Hey everyone, this is Jeff with Eternity Shore, and I know for those of you that have followed the channel for a while have probably seen that I haven't really put out many videos recently, and there's a reason for that. So I wanted to give you a little health update for myself. So before I get into the announcement for me personally, the boat, hopefully Eternity Shore 2 is going to get some pretty significant upgrades or maintenance items that are done that need to be done. If you looked at my last video, you'll know that we are scheduled to do manifolds and risers all new on both engines. We got to pull both outdrives. I'm going to have someone else do all this work. So we would love to have a great running season. We had a very tough season last year. With that being said, what I want to let you know is I have surgery coming up, and let me explain why. Some of you know that I've had some chronic pain for about 14 years, and that pain finally was diagnosed after lots of no diagnoses. Finally diagnosed over a year ago with something called Thoracic Outlet Syndrome. And some of what I'm going to share with you kind of is to raise a little bit of awareness for this. Most of what I've experienced through the years is neck, shoulder, and arm and hand nerve pain. It feels like I wear like a nerve pain jacket all the time. It's been very debilitating for me. I generally sleep in a chair. I can't put my arms above my head without pain. And so I'm finally got diagnosed with this last year. So I have, if you want to look it up, it's Neurogenic Thoracic Outlet Syndrome. So I've got a surgeon, been planning for surgery for quite some time. I needed to lose some weight before having that surgery, but that's coming up here in March. And so I wanted to let you know that that's what's taking place. I'll put on the screen what this is called, and I'm going to read to you a description of it because it's just really hard for me to remember how to explain this. But the procedure that I'm having is called a right first rib resection, scalenectomy, neurolysis, and arteriolysis. It's really hard to say. So I'm just going to read to you the simplest terms what this is. The surgery involves removing the first rib on my right side along with a small neck muscle to create more space near the collarbone. The surgeon will also carefully free nerves and an artery that have been compressed in this very tight area. The goal is to relieve pressure on these structures and over time improve function and reduce pain. This is what I'm having done. And as I've said, people, it's like the light at the end of the tunnel. It is either a light or it's the train. That's either going to work or it's not going to work. Those of you who like percentages, I have a 50 to 70% chance of getting 20 to 80% relief. So you can do the math on that. So I'll be in the hospital for a couple days. And in terms of recovery, it's going to take me some time. It sounds like a week of hell followed by a week of heck. And after that, lots of PT. And the hope is that over time, my nerves will settle and find kind of a new home. Appreciate your prayers and concerns for me. I'm hoping to coordinate things for the boat from my home and paying some people to do some things so we can get Eternity Shore back on the water. So potentially be able to enjoy her at some point in May. But what that means for videos is probably nothing for about a month from now. So I appreciate your patience in that. I'll put up some footage right now just to remind us of Eternity Shore. watched or you're watching and you're one of the 70% of the people that watch the channel but haven't subscribed, this is a great time to subscribe. It will be encouraging for me to have some subscriptions during my downtime. I hope you guys get back in the water soon. I do not have a date, but I'm hoping that someone will help me out get the boat in the water in early April, and likely to another marina that is going to do some significant work on the boat. So hopefully I'll have an update on the next video about how that work is going. Hey, that's about all I'm going to do for this episode. Hope to see you soon, and hope to get back on that water.